Good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah, looking this week at the storyline in Parshat Chaye Sara at the beginning of Perek Chaf Daled. Something that I've referenced last year in a drasha that I gave as a pasuk to begin our studies, and something which is an unusual teaching in certain ways, as we'll see. We try to unpack this for a day or two or more, depending on how we do. The pasuk reads, "Ve'Avraham zakein ba bayamim, v'Adonai beirach et Avraham bakol." Avraham was old, well into his years, and God had blessed Avraham with everything. And the story continues with Avraham calling his servant and sending him back to his birthplace to help find a wife for his son Yitzchak. That's how so this is the introduction to the story of finding a wife for Yitzchak. Just keep that in mind as we try to analyze this. So how do we interpret? We'll start with that. How do you interpret what it means to say that God had blessed Avraham with everything? What was his everything that he'd been blessed with? We can think in our own heads about everything that Avraham had accomplished, but perhaps just start with the promise that God had made to Avraham at the beginning of Parshat Lech Lecha, when the journey began. The journey began, "Ve'esacha l'goy gadol," and I will make you into a great nation. "Va'avarechecha," and I will bless you. "Va'gadla shemecha," and I will make your name great. "Ve'heyeh bracha," and you shall be a blessing. And then again, that about the blessings, I'll bless those who curse you, and those who curse you, I will curse, etc. And everyone will be blessed through you. And then, hold on a second. So when it comes to so in that discussion, when God says that you will be blessed in this way. Hold on a second. Let's get the quote properly. I'll just quote for you as Rashi reads this: "Ve'esacha l'goy gadol," I'll make you a great nation. This is back in Lech Lecha again. You know, all this journeying will cause difficulties in 3 areas. It will limit your fruitfulness, and it will limit your finances, and it will limit your good name. Therefore, God wanted to make sure to give him a promise of these 3 things that God promised him about children, and about wealth, and about his good name. So it seems that's what's in store for him, and that there'll be wealth and riches, and as Chazal also read it there. So that's how the Ibn Ezra will now interpret this phrase, sort of as a reflection back. Hashem beirachet Avraham bakol ba'orach yamim, with length of days, ve'osher v'chavod uvanim, and with honor and with wealth and honor and children. The 2 children being Yishmael and Yitzchak. V'zo kol chem da'at ha'adam, isn't that all that a person could really ever desire in life? So that is in first interpretation, to explain to us what it means when God blessed Avraham with everything, to have these things, wealth and honor and children. So I'll leave you for today to think about the ways in which you might feel blessed or might feel not yet blessed, and to pause again and say, yes, blessed. Osher doesn't have to be that you're the richest person in the world. We have our own teachings about that. Kavod, hopefully you lead a life in which people think highly of you. And Banim, hopefully if you're blessed to have children, that you feel some nachas from them. But it's not so simple, but I give you the pause to reflect together yourselves. How have you been blessed? And tomorrow we'll continue with this teaching. Have a great day.